Across the United States, a silent health crisis is emerging, one that is catching both the medical community and the public off guard. While many are focused on well-known health risks, a new and unexpected threat is quietly gaining ground, affecting a population that once considered itself relatively safe. Early-onset colorectal cancer is rising rapidly among adults under 50. This trend is not just a minor uptick, it's a dramatic and concerning shift in the landscape of cancer diagnoses, with more and more young people facing a disease that was once thought to primarily affect older generations. Once considered a disease of the elderly, colon cancer rates in younger adults have doubled in the last 25 years. This means that what was once a rare diagnosis for someone in their 20s or 30s is now becoming alarmingly common, and the numbers continue to climb each year. If you were born in the 1980s or 1990s, your risk is now significantly higher than your parents at the same age. In fact, studies show that people born during these decades are experiencing rates of colorectal cancer that are unprecedented for their age group, raising urgent questions about what's driving this surge. The sharpest increase is among adults aged 25 to 29, with rates up 85% in just 2 decades. This staggering rise means that young adults who are often busy building careers and families now face a health risk that was barely on the radar a generation ago. Researchers are still working to understand the causes behind this trend. Factors like changes in diet, sedentary lifestyles, rising obesity rates, and even shifts in gut bacteria are all being investigated as possible contributors to the increase in early-onset colorectal cancer. Alarmingly, colon cancer often develops without symptoms, making it especially dangerous for younger adults who may not consider themselves at risk. Many people feel perfectly healthy until the disease has already progressed to a more advanced stage. And when signs do appear, such as mild abdominal pain, changes in bowel habits, or unexplained fatigue, they're frequently mistaken for less serious issues like stress, diet changes, or minor infections. This can lead to dangerous delays in seeking medical attention. This delay in diagnosis can be life-altering, making early detection critical. The longer the cancer goes unnoticed, the harder it becomes to treat, and the greater the risk of serious complications or even death. Experts warn that if trends continue, colorectal cancer could become the leading cause of cancer death in young adults by 2030. This projection is a wake-up call for both the medical community and the public, highlighting the urgent need for awareness, research, and action. The good news? Early detection tools are now more accessible than ever. At-home screening kits, improved awareness, and updated guidelines mean that more people can catch this disease before it becomes life-threatening. By staying informed and proactive, we can help turn the tide against this silent threat. Meet the Fecal Immunochemical Test, or FIT, a simple FDA-approved at-home screening tool that's changing the way we approach colon cancer prevention. Designed for convenience and privacy, the FIT test empowers you to take charge of your health from the comfort of your own home without the need for a doctor's appointment or a trip to a medical facility. The FIT test works by detecting hidden, or occult, blood in your stool, a possible early warning sign of colon cancer or precancerous polyps. Even if you feel perfectly healthy, these invisible traces can be an early indicator that something needs attention, making the FIT test a valuable tool for catching problems before symptoms appear. Unlike colonoscopies, which require fasting, sedation, and time off work, the FIT test is non-invasive, requires no special preparation, and can be completed privately in your own bathroom. It's as easy as following a few simple instructions, collecting a small sample, and sending it off for analysis. No discomfort, no hassle, and no need to disrupt your daily routine. Cost is often a concern with medical tests, but the FIT test is designed to be accessible. It's affordable, typically around $49 if you purchase it directly. For many people over 45, insurance covers the cost entirely, making it free or very low cost. This means that financial barriers are minimized, and more people can get screened regularly. By removing obstacles like high costs, complicated procedures, and the need for time off work, the FIT test makes proactive screening possible for nearly everyone. It's a step toward health equity, ensuring that more people, regardless of background or income, can take action to protect themselves and their loved ones. The FIT test is highly effective, detecting about 80% of colon cancer cases. For those seeking even greater accuracy, there's an enhanced version called Cologuard, which combines the Phi-T test with advanced DNA testing. This combination boosts detection rates to over 92%, offering even more peace of mind for those at higher risk or seeking the most comprehensive screening available. While no screening method is perfect, the Phi-T test stands out as a powerful first line of defense. It's simple, accessible, and effective, making it easier than ever to take that crucial first step toward early detection and prevention. Early detection truly saves lives. With tools like the FIT test now within your reach, you have the power to protect your health and the well-being of those you care about. Taking action today can make all the difference for your future. Take control of your health. Screening for colon cancer is now easier, more affordable, and more convenient than ever before. Don't wait. Your future self will thank you. The FIT test uses antibodies to detect human hemoglobin, blood, in your stool, making it highly specific and reliable. Unlike older tests, it isn't affected by your diet, reducing false positives. When you mail your sample to the lab, scientists use these antibodies to identify even microscopic traces of blood. A positive result means blood was found, not that you have cancer, but that further investigation is needed. Bleeding could be from polyps, tumors, or even benign causes like hemorrhoids. The Phi-T test's sensitivity gives you and your doctor a crucial head start. If your FIT is positive, the next step is a diagnostic colonoscopy to pinpoint the source. Early action can make all the difference. When it comes to colon cancer screening, you have more choices than ever before, primarily the at-home Phi-T test and the in-clinic colonoscopy. Each option has its own strengths, and understanding these can help you make the best decision for your health and peace of mind. Colonoscopy is widely considered the gold standard in colon cancer screening, offering an impressive 99% accuracy rate. This means it's highly effective at detecting even the smallest changes or early signs of cancer in the colon. One of its biggest advantages is the ability to not only find but also remove polyps right then and there, preventing them from ever becoming cancerous. On the other hand, the FIT test is a convenient, affordable screening tool that you can do in the comfort of your own home. There's no need for bowel prep, no sedation, and no time off work or travel to a clinic, making it a practical choice for many people. FIT is especially ideal for those at average risk for colon cancer, or for people who may not be ready or eligible for a colonoscopy just yet. It's also a great option for younger adults who are not yet at the recommended age for colonoscopy, but still want to stay proactive about their health. The FIT test has a low false positive rate, which means it's reliable and unlikely to cause unnecessary worry. However, if your FIT test does come back positive, it's important to follow up with a colonoscopy to confirm the results and take any necessary next steps. Think of the FIT test as your home smoke detector. It's there to alert you early if something might be wrong. And think of colonoscopy as the firefighter's investigation, providing a thorough check and immediate action if needed. Annual FIT tests can serve as your regular checkup, helping you stay on top of your health in your 30s and early 40s, even before you reach the age when colonoscopy is typically recommended. Once you turn 45, or if your FIT test is positive at any age, a colonoscopy becomes essential for a complete evaluation and peace of mind. Colonoscopy is also recommended for anyone with a family history of colon cancer, or for those who have symptoms or other risk factors. Both the Phi-T test and colonoscopy are valuable tools that work together to provide comprehensive protection against colon cancer, helping you and your loved ones stay healthy. The most important thing is to choose the screening strategy that fits your personal risk, your lifestyle, and your comfort level. There's no one-size-fits-all answer. What truly matters is that you get screened regularly, because early detection saves lives and gives you the best chance for a healthy future. Taking the FIT test is straightforward and designed for privacy and ease. Order your kit online or through your doctor. It arrives discreetly at your door. Inside, you'll find clear instructions, a collection tube, and a prepaid mailer. Collect a small stool sample using the provided tools. No special prep required. Seal the sample, place it in the prepaid envelope, and drop it in the mail. Certified labs handle your sample with care, delivering results in about a week. Results are sent securely, online, by email, or through your doctor. A negative result means peace of mind. Retest in a year. A positive result means it's time to schedule a colonoscopy. This simple process puts life-saving screening within everyone's reach. Christine Bronstein's story shows the power of early screening. At 48, healthy and active, she noticed blood in her stool and ordered a FIT test. The result was positive, not a diagnosis but a crucial warning. She followed up with a colonoscopy which revealed a stage 3 rectal tumor. Because she acted quickly, Christine began treatment right away. Today, she credits the $49 at-home test with saving her life. Her story is a reminder. Symptoms in younger adults should never be ignored. Accessible testing can turn uncertainty into survival. Early action saves lives. Christine's experience proves it. Consistency is key. Annual FIT screening creates a moving picture of your colon health. Colon cancer can develop slowly. Yearly tests catch changes early when treatment is most effective. A landmark study found that people in their 40s who screened annually with FIT were 39% less likely to die from colon cancer. Don't wait for a milestone birthday. Make screening a yearly habit. Tie it to your birthday or annual checkup. The low cost and ease make it simple to stay on track. Annual screening empowers you to take charge of your health. Proactive habits are your best defense. Your FIT test result is your cue for action. A negative result means no hidden blood was found. Continue annual screening. A positive result isn't a cancer diagnosis, but it does mean you need a colonoscopy to find the source. Contact your doctor promptly and insist on follow-up. Colonoscopy is the definitive step. Polyps can be removed and answers found. Don't let age or assumptions delay your care. The combination of at-home screening and medical follow-up is powerful. Take each step seriously. Early detection is your strongest ally. The fight against early-onset colon cancer is advancing on two fronts: science and personal action. Recent research links a bacterial toxin, colobactin, to higher rates of colon cancer in younger adults. This breakthrough could lead to new, targeted screening in the future. But you don't have to wait for the next discovery to act. If you're under 45, talk to your doctor about your risk and consider annual FIT screening. If you're 45 or older, regular screening is essential. Listen to your body and